DC Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
Hope you all had a wonderful weekend and were able to take advantage of the gorgeous weather to get some things done outside, because tomorrow we have a lot of changes. First, it's going to be going with some cloud cover, and then we are looking at a decent chance for some scattered showers and even a few rumbles of thunder tomorrow afternoon before we get another break with sunshine returning by Tuesday. Taking a look across the country, we can see what's setting that up as we have some showers back towards St. Louis. That's where our main area of low pressure is, with a front stretching up into the northeast, producing some light showers and snow showers back through Pennsylvania and New York. Then we have another front that's dropping down into East Texas, producing some light scattered showers towards the Houston area, and it's that front that's eventually going to push into our area, bringing the chance for some scattered showers tomorrow. We start off with the sunshine, but you can see as we pushed into the late afternoon and into the evening, clouds began to roll in across Acadiana. We had a few light showers move into the northwestern portions, but most of that has now come to an end. But we will see more of that activity fire up tomorrow during the late morning and into the early afternoon as the actual front begins to make its way in. So here we go with our predictive radar. Shows us staying for the most part dry. Could have a stray sprinkle tomorrow morning, but I'm not expecting too many issues if you do have to go into work tomorrow around 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning. But you can see by late morning around 10, 11 o'clock, starting to see some isolated showers pushing into the western portions of Acadiana and on over in towards Lafayette. But I think the better chance for rain will be right around the lunchtime and into the early afternoon. As you can see, some of that more showing up around 1, 2 o'clock. Our RPM model shows a very similar story. There's our front beginning to move through by tomorrow morning. Could have some showers up towards Alexandria and over towards Lake Charles through the morning. As the front moves through, the rain's more or less going to be on the backside. So you can see around lunchtime starting to get a few more of those hit or miss showers developing across Acadiana. As mentioned, you do see the yellows and even a little bit of the orange showing up, so that's the possibility for maybe a rumble of thunder or maybe just a little bit of a thunderstorm, but I'm not expecting anything too severe. And rain totals will remain fairly light with this system, only about 1/10 of an inch. Could have an area that got 1/4, but still, with the ground relatively dry, should have no problem soaking that up. Around 5 o'clock as you head home, just maybe a stray drizzle left over, but the front will be moving out into the Gulf coming into our Tuesday, so no real issues for our Tuesday, and even clearing out with a good bit of sunshine as high pressure begins to build in. But that is going to bring a northerly flow again, dropping temperatures about 10 degrees as highs will only be in the lower 60s, and overnight lows heading into Wednesday morning will get back down into the lower 40s. So high pressure will be sliding off to the east come Wednesday afternoon, so more sunshine at least for the first half of the day. Temperatures a little bit below average in the mid 60s for highs. So if you're doing some traveling on Tuesday or Wednesday, no real issues, especially if you're heading off to the east. Come late Wednesday, shouldn't have too much, but if you are heading west come late Wednesday in the early Thursday, that's when we could have some showers. You see the latest model showing isolated showers beginning to develop late Wednesday through the overnight as that low tracks out over the waters. Continuous models continue to keep most of the heaviest rains offshore, but we still could have at least some light scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder down along the Gulf Coast. But it does look like interstate on southward will have the best chance of the rain come during the overnight hours into early Thanksgiving morning. Then during the afternoon, that low tracks farther to the south. We're drying out. Still could have some clouds with us, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some peaks of sunshine. Temperatures again on the cooler side in the lower 60s for your Thanksgiving. Waking up Friday morning, if you're trying to do some shopping and get some of those Black Friday deals, not looking too bad. Should be dry, lots of clouds, temperatures in the lower 50s, so you just might need the light jacket with you out and about early Friday morning. During the afternoon, we continue to stay dry, but you can see by the evening, another front will be making its way into the area, producing at least a line of some scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but again, not expecting too much with this system as it makes its way out to the east. So for temperatures the rest of this evening, we'll be holding in the mid 50s, maybe getting into the upper 40s to northern portions. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll top out in the mid 60s, but as that front works through, the cooler temperatures begin to invade Acadiana, dropping into the lower 50s and 40s by Tuesday morning, and then Tuesday afternoon only seeing us warm up into the lower 60s and upper 50s. So we'll call it rather cloudy tonight, 54 for that overnight low. So first time above average in about a week. So that will be a little bit more comfortable. Won't have to have the heat on as much tonight. Now we say goodbye to that fantastic weather we've been having as the clouds return, along with a 50% chance for some hit or miss shower. 67 officially for the high. Clearing out Tuesday and Wednesday. Rain late Wednesday into Thanksgiving Thursday. Temperatures staying cool, but there's a warm up Friday, Saturday, and into the weekend as we get back into the 70s. Best chance for another round of rain looks to be Sunday night into Monday, and that front looks to bring some cooler air as temperatures fall back down into the 50s.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a great day for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it looks like it shouldn't have too many issues if you're out and about seeing the family. Just, be okay.
All right. Thank you.